very own complimentary Trailblazers workout towel. We want your time with the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you have an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Trailblazers along with your issue and seat location to 55555. And a guest experience member will respond immediately. And don't forget about our bobblehead giveaway day. Come to the game, bring the family, and get a free Blaze the Trail Cat bobblehead. New ticket specials have just been announced. Visit the ticket booth on your way out. Don't miss these special deals while they're still around. Trailblazer tickets are always a great idea. The National Basketball Association and the Portland Trailblazers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. And fans, remember to be here.
The wait is finally over. Opening night is upon us. New faces and new places. And in front of a raucous home crowd on 2K Sports.
I'm just saying, I make this in 2 days.
It is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Had to stop and pocket profit every morning. Pussy me. He had to get it out the mud and rise up out the sediment. Catch me early like Sunday school. Sunday school. Have to play with the fool. Me, I just keep it cool. He tell me dirty. Ask for my dirty money. Talk and wash away my sins like Jesus.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. We'll watch the Portland Trailblazers in this one as they go up against the Golden State Warriors. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the side here on opening day. And what a great day it is. Greg, what are these players feeling as they tip off this new Trailblazers? Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Shaedon Sharpe. And it's Simons in for Scoot Henderson. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And let's go to the sideline for a report on MP.
Hey guys, a lot of excitement in the air as MP makes his NBA debut tonight. I asked him how he felt about his journey here, and he told me it hasn't been easy. I had to grow a lot as a person and as a player, but I'm ready to keep putting in the work and fight my way to the top. It's just the beginning of what could be a fantastic career. Guys?
Gosh, I love that kid. Hey, David, you can tell this organization expects big things from MP. Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These are the first minutes for the first-round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Trace Jackson-Davis. Stephen Curry's out there with Lee. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Hield in at the small forward spot. Williams kicks to Avdia. Pass to Ayton. He's looking for Simons and finds him. And that one drops for him.
Oh, gritty inside. Simons amongst the big bodies.
Lee passes to Curry. Lets the three fly. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. Jeremy Grant picks one up. The Warriors have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Jabari Walker comes in for Williams. And Delano Banton's subbed in for Avdia. Now, here's Simons. Pocket 6. Walker is screen on Curry. Three-pointer, Simons. And no good that time. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Warriors ahead. They lead by 13. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Jeremy Grant is out there with Jabari Walker. Then it's Anthony Simons. Then there's Ayton. And it's Banton in at the point. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. Here's Lee outside, and the Warriors miss again. Trailblazers trail by 13. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Ayton dishes to Walker. The kick out to Simons.
Like it when your superstars still make attentions to detail, being active on D right there and not allowing the shooter some space.
And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand. Why? He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking. Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's ready to talk things through with the team. A different look now for Portland. Sharp comes in for Walker. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Delano Banton. Golden State also making some changes. Draymond Green comes in for Kevon Looney. And Wiggins is subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. Here's Simons. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish. And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Wiggins against Henderson. Outside, Simons. Yep, that one goes in there. Simons has got his second basket of the game.
And Anthony believing in himself that time. Just zero hesitation on that, Jay.
MP looking around. Curry wide open from outside off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Williams is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. No good from Lee. Trailblazers trail by 13. Grant outside. Back to Sharp. Pass to Henderson. Grant outside. Williams a screen on Green. 4 on the clock. No good from Grant. Warriors leading by 13. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Hey guys, well this year marked the loss of Blazers great, Hall of Famer, and truly a one-of-one, Bill Walton. One of the greatest big men this league has ever seen, known for his incredible passing skills. And off the court, he was just as dedicated to assisting others and making the world a better place. Guys, there is no question Bill Walton will be missed.
His legacy carries on. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Back to Curry. Lee against Henderson. Lee kicks to Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
3 points.
MP's got 3 assists in the game. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Avdia's checked in for Portland. These teams were last season's best passers, the squads with the most assists in the NBA. The Warriors, 4th.
Well, last year these guys were coached to share the basketball, keep making the extra pass until someone got a good look. They always talk about good to great. They're a prime example.
For 3, Henderson nailed from three-point land. Henderson's got 8.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Curry on the wing. Back to MP. Golden State moving it around. Over Sharp. Curry's shot is off.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Avdia, the pass to Williams. Puts up a deep 3. And Avdia, the bucket on the assist by Williams. He's got 10.
Gotta like the confidence there. Shots like this prove Avdia is a solid scorer.
Lee up top, Henderson defending. MP kicks to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Releases from the wing and drills it. 25 points for Stephen Curry.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Tipped away. Ayton, the pass to Sharp. Misses the 3.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
Curry gets the screen from Lee. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors. Sharp on the wing. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And that concludes the first half. Warriors lead by 14. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Portland Trail Blazers.
The defense has been trash. That is, if you can call it defense. I call it being lazy.
Yeah, it's lazy, Shaq. They've been outworked, and you got to beat them to the basketball. That's the kind of team that you want to have. And so far, they haven't answered the bell.
Taking a closer look at the first half matchups, these two guys have led the way for their teams.
These two guys have been very competitive with one another. Fans are getting their money's worth right now.
That said, I feel like the guy who can incorporate his teammates in the second half, he's got the best chance to walk away with the W.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins. Understand that well.
Well, Kevin, outside of the contest right here in front of us, let's think about the long schedule that teams are dealing with. How many times the coaches employ different lineups and strategies so that by the end of the year, they have optionality in what they can do on the floor.
And Portland making a change here. Grant's checked in. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. MP out there with Hield. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward.
Wiggins has showed himself over the past couple seasons as being a great two-way player. And he can still do damage on the offensive end. Don't get that twisted.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. But in the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you. Outside Williams. Wiggins against Sharp. 5 to shoot. Here's Grant. The rebound by Hield. Warriors leading by 16. Lee kicks to Wiggins. Back to MP. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Reith is checked in. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Golden State. Henderson looking it over. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
High motor type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, is probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
MP outside. To the middle. Stolen by Walker. Curry against Simon. Henderson outside. Oh, good on the triple. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such... And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Move it to the next guy. Drive and kick. Let it come out in the wash, all right?
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Henderson and Simons are their guards. Ayton is out there with Jabari Walker. And it's Grant in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Simons against Curry. Fires away from outside. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That is his first foul of the game. And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. It's a 13-point game. To the inside. Here's Grant. No good with the fallback jumper. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Curry dishes to Lee. Back to Curry. Shoots over Simons. Walker with the rebound.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Williams, he's checked in for Walker. And the Warriors also making a change. Jackson Davis is checked in.
Always those anticipatory moments with Scoot Henderson when he's out there playing one-on-one to make plays off the bounce. That's when it gets really exciting.
The 3 ball from Curry.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
For 3, Henderson. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Curry on the wing. Launches a 3, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night, and Simons has it in the corner. They get it again. The kick out to Williams. Another shot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And he's got such a high basketball IQ for a young player.
Here the Blazers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 17.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stephen Curry.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And here is Simon. Here's the 3. Pass to Banton. Puts up a 3. And it's MP with the rebound. Back in the late 80s and early 90s, Brent, the Blazers had a real chance to win some titles.
Oh, man, they ran into some great teams, too, Kevin. The Bad Boy Pistons and then the Bulls, obviously, with Michael Jordan. You know, winning a title in those days took something special, and the Blazers were right there.
Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
6-second difference between shot and game clock.
Great job by MP. The young man really getting after it now on defense.
Lee, a screen on Henderson. Melton kicks to Lee. And again, no good by Golden State. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the win...
Hey, yo, bad play.
Great win tonight, MP.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes, at practice, in the gym, at film sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree. The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Yeah, correct. Over here is the entrance to our practice facility, and over there is the gym.
Everything all in one place. That's great.
Yep. We made everything as convenient as possible, so there is no excuse to not put the work in. Now, come here. Right here, we've got everything related to your schedule, including those key games we talked about based on your personal goals.
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me, we've talked a lot about maximizing your playing career, which is critical. But you need to remember, you become the best version of you so we can become the best version of us.
Coach, you have to put that on a t-shirt.
I am serious, MP.
I'm serious too.
Solid effort tonight on both ends.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
You know, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met and a few people you haven't. Most notably, there will be press looking for quotes.
Makes sense.
Look, emotions run high.
So there's making an entrance, and then there's making an entrance. And that's exactly what MP did in his first game as a pro. You heard it here first. The next big thing is here.
No excuses tonight, because I know you didn't go out last night. Let's keep this winning streak going.
Oh, say does that so
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to Tuke. Very early in the season, but a lot of excitement still in the air, Graham.
No question, B.A. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it.
Warriors making a change here. MP's checked in.
MP.
Well, if you've followed MP on his path to the NBA, you know the one criticism of his game is that he can defer too often, Graham.
And at times, I think that's been a fair criticism. But you'd rather have MP trying to involve his teammates too much than not at all. People had the same complaint about LeBron early in his career, and that worked out fine.
So on the floor for Golden State. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. MP is out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. George outside. Outside Sexton, just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Curry. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Well, when you talk about the most underrated players in the league, Doris, Sexton has to be in the conversation.
Well, let's begin with the fact that he's an absolutely fearless scorer, a tough competitor, an improved facilitator. There's grit, determination. He's willing to get into you defensively. He is somebody that will compete on the defensive end.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Marketed from long range. The rebound by Wiggins. Warriors trail by 3. There's the block. And they get it back. Jackson Davis with the bucket. The Jazz have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. For for three. George fires in the triple. George has got 9 points.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. George has a confident stroke.
Outside Curry. Back to MP. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Sexton. Here's Curry. No good with a jumper from the wing. Utah leading by 4. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
Here's George. Rebounded by Green. And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. And this is the first season matchup for him against this Utah team.
They're looking to make amends for their poor showing against this team last season.
MP finds Green. Curry with it. Puts up a three. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered. Exactly where Kessler gets so much of his offensive performance done, right at the cup.
On the wing, Curry. Rebound, Utah.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Sexton against Curry. Kessler up top. 8 points in his last time out. Markkanen from long range. The rebound by MP. Pass to Wiggins. Over Markkanen. No good off the front rim. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Utah ahead, leading by 3. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from Utah in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Kuminga is out there with Brandon Podziemski. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's MP. And it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
Collins finds Clarkson. Here's Markkanen. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
On the wing, MP. George defending. Pass to Looney. The three from Curry. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
Well, pre-shot preparation and being ready on the catch, that is Stephen Curry in a nutshell.
George's shot is off. Warriors trail by 5. From deep, MP. Another three for Golden State.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
And we've... Got a timeout called by Will Hardy. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Kessler, he's checked in for Eubanks. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Podziemski. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Markkanen outside. Kessler down low, working on Green. Pass to Clarkson, takes a three. And it's Lee with the rebound. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Markkanen looking it over. Now George. The 3 ball. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now. You know, from day one in the NBA, Keontae George had the ability to create his own shot like few others, Doris.
There are certain guys that are electric with their athleticism and the live body they bring to the game. Keontae George knows how to score, and as he develops as a playmaker, look out.
Pass to Kessler, right wing. Here's Clarkson. He's covered by Curry. Markkanen, the pass to Collins. To the inside, George uses the glass on the layup. George has got 14 points for the game.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
George against MP. Green, the pass to Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. Utah leading by 4. Clarkson for 3. Kuminga pulls it in. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first half of basketball. Wiggins outside. And here's MP from outside. Stolen by Collins. George with it. Now guarded by MP. Here's Clarkson. And it goes as the official calls the foul. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Jazz. They lead by a bucket. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Please direct your attention to this.
And we thank you
for as bad as they've been inside. I can't believe it's this close. I hope coach is letting them know. No points in the paint.
Okay, so now let's talk about that point guard matchup. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us.
And after a fairly... Making a switch here. Collins checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. MP's checked in. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Markkanen and Collins, the 3 and 4. George and Sexton in the backcourt. And it's Kessler in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Kessler, a screen on MP. Here's George. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got his 5th rebound in this one. But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Hield passes to Lee. Back to Hield. MP, a screen on Sexton. And Hield, good for 3. And now just a 4-point Jazz lead.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Markkanen outside. Collins outside. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter here. Markkanen, the pass to George. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hield fires from way outside. No good on the buzzer beater. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for the Warriors, they've got MP. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Kevon Looney. Then there's Brandon Podziemski, and it's Curry in at 2 guard. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the 2nd round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Clarkson outside. Shoots over Curry, and that one's good. Clarkson. And the Jazz lead by 4.
Well, Jordan Clarkson specializes at capitalizing on what the defense gives him. Nicely done in the mid-range.
MP finds Curry. And here's Podziemski. Collins with the defensive effort.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Clarkson. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Kuminga. And so MP will bring it up for the Warriors. 4-point game. Stolen by Collins. And that one's good. Clarkson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Clarkson with young legs, bringing the energy. How about that finish?
MP scanning the floor. On the wing, Curry. MP is screen on Clarkson. Off target from 3-point range. Jazz leading by 6. Left side Mills. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That's just great recognition from your big man, right? Markkanen is going to find the open teammate and put it on time and on target. I love this guy's passing skills.
A different look here for Utah. Hendricks has checked in for Eubanks. Sexton comes in for Clarkson. And it's Keontae George in for Mills. Outside Curry. MP is screen on Sexton. Oh, Curry showing off the range.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
George against MP. Back to George. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Keontae George proved to be comfortable from the outset in the league. This guy is relentless offensively.
Lee, the pass to Curry. The 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Boy, a monster bucket yet again from Steph Curry. Knew they had to get something from that possession, and you knew he'd deliver it.
Back to George. Pass to Collins. Sexton with it. Marking it outside. 4-3. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Curry. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Utah leading by 4. 1:44 left in the game. Pass to Sexton. Kicks it to George. Puts it up from 12. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got 4 rebounds now. Wiggins from long range. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Lee's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Plays with a bit of quiet intensity, but Wiggins has shown the ability to rise up in the big moments.
Kicks it out to Collins. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. And a deep three from Curry. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Jazz have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. George passes to Collins. Marketed inside. Pounded by Wiggins. Hendricks. Oh, nails the triple!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
MP, the pass to Curry. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
29 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Utah. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. MP against George. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
Golden State calls timeout. They're down by 5. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
There's 14 seconds left in the final quarter. Curry finds Wiggins. We see Utah get the win here. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the...
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight. It's okay. They wanted it more. Get the popcorn ready. It's game time. Okay, MP, let's turn it around right here.
The fans have been waiting for it. They want to see the debut of MP. He'll get a chance to show what he can do as they make their home debut. You can feel the electricity in the building. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. And they've got a few injuries on their bench. Less options, but you'd think not too big of an impact for them.
2 injuries, one of their stars out, but it's all about how you...
Checked in for Hield. Porter's checked in for the Clippers.
Let's hit it for you.
And if you talk to guys who know MP, who grew up with him, they'll all say that he lets his game do the talking.
And he's got a very business-like approach to himself when he's on the floor. MP can dish it back if you come at him. But for the most part, he's letting his numbers speak for themselves.
Warriors leading by 7, and the Clippers, looking at who they've got, we'll see Powell and Leonard play in the forward spots. Porter is out there with Harden, and it's Zubac in at the center.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Los Angeles has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Wiggins against Powell. Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Curry finds Jackson Davis.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Back to Porter. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. The 3 from Harden drops in the tray. Harden's got 6.
Big three-point shot from James Harden. Look, this man locks in, and that is his shot.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And another 3 for the Clippers.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good, and now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. On three-pointer, Wiggins. It's hauled in by Zubac.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Outside Leonard. Zubac, a screen on Wiggins. Leonard against Wiggins. Leonard, no luck. Warriors leading by 6. The inside, guarded by Harden. Green against Leonard. Here's Lee outside. Lee sets a screen for Wiggins. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Lee finds Green. And the Warriors miss again.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And the shot goes in.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Curry on the wing. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 6.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Curry against Harden. Zubac, a screen on Curry. Pass to Leonard. Great tee that time from Green.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Down low, Lee. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Yeah, nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Clippers trail by 9. Up top, Leonard, guarded by Green. Now, here's Leonard. And he really played well against Denver. That shot, no good. Great tee that time from Green. From deep three-point territory. That one, no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Jonathan Kuminga out there with Looney. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's Lee in at the 5. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers. And then on Thursday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, that's going to be their 6th contest on the year. Fans will be curious to see how this team continues to form as the season goes on.
First team foul.
And here is Powell. Last game out, he had 14. Here's Porter. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter.
All right, a moment to see the stats for Leonard. Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 23 points a game last year, 6 rebounds and 3 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them.
Stolen by Harden. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Got into the passing lane that time. Harden creating possessions.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Rebound by the Clippers. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Curry from 3.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Clippers trail by 10. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Porter against Lee. Porter kicks to Harden. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Harden's got 12 points in the game. Warriors leading by 7. Lee outside. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Porter against Lee. 6 to shoot. Lee is screen on Harden. Curry, that's good.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
And, Richard, you just get the feeling that Jonathan Kuminga is finally starting to hit his stride, don't you?
It is all about opportunity in this league, Kevin. With more playing time and scoring chances, Kuminga has really blossomed, and he is not done getting better.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Lee is screen on Harden. Curry can't get it to go.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Pass to Bamba. Back to Porter. Over Looney. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Porter.
And that's got to frustrate the defense. Porter Jr. finding a way to score despite the aggressive coverage.
Left side Curry from past the arc. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
It's going to be on James Harden. The greatest shooter ever, Steph Curry. You played with him. What was it like seeing him day in and day out?
I had the pleasure of playing with Steph the first year he broke the NBA record for threes in a season. And when I tell you he was just scratching the surface, he was always looking to push the boundaries, to see what he can do, and to work at every aspect of his shooting.
Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Brandon Pajemski. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they want.
Pass to Bamba. Now Leonard. Shot on the wing. Great D that time from Green. Warriors leading by 10. Shoots over Leonard. Lee kicks to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. It's rebounded by Leonard.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
With it. Now Green defending. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Warriors have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Lee dishes to Wiggins. Rebound by the Clippers.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Harden the pass to Bamba. Back to Harden. Lays it up off the glass. Harden's got it back down to within single digits for Los Angeles. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Back to Lee. Green bounce pass. Harden against Curry. Curry gets the screen from Lee. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Clippers trail by 8. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. Well, for the Warriors this summer, there was disappointment seeing their longtime trio broken up with the departure of Klay Thompson. But many around the league felt like with the additions they've made, this team is actually upgraded. So, guys, we'll see how they hold up in this crowded Western Conference. Do Steph Curry and Draymond Green have enough?
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Derek Jones comes in for Porter. Harden's shot is good.
Great shooting reflexes from Harden, able to put his shot up right off that pass.
Lee against Harden. Pass to Jackson Davis. Curry kicks to Green. Here's Lee outside. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Harden to pass to Jones. Lee against Bamba. Harden outside. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Curry's shot is off. Clippers trail by 6. Harden outside. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Harden scanning the floor. Jacks up a 3. A shot that time, not on target. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We come back right after this.
Thanks for tuning.
Well, looking at the Warriors, you can already see they have the makings of a good team, but they also have things to iron out.
Splitting the first 2 games. And circling back to the first half, things have not gone as planned for the Clippers.
They're playing too casual.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's the Clippers also making some changes. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Bamba, and Porter subbed in for Derek Jones. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, we'll see Powell and Leonard play in the forward spots. Porter is out there with Harden, and it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. Lee finds Hield. Golden State moving it around. Shot clock at 5. That's a 2 from Lee, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Lee's got his second bucket. Clippers trail by 19. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Harden against Lee. Puts it up from 12. Harden missing again.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
At the elbow, Harden to end the run. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is the offensive onslaught that is James Harden. Just capable of dominating games all by himself.
Stolen by Harden. On the wing, Porter gets the three-pointer to fall. Porter's got 7 points.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
Lee kicks to Hield. Lee, a screen on Porter. Sinks the three-pointer. Hield's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Powell, the pass to Leonard. Looking to end his cold spell, and stolen by Wiggins. Pass to Jackson Davis. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Lee outside. Green with a screen for Wiggins. And he finishes nicely on the way. 6 points for him.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Harden bounce pass. Here's Porter. Banked in off the glass. Porter's got 7 points for the quarter.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Lee dishes to Hield. Stolen by Harden. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Porter. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Warriors leading by 18. Lee with the ball. Now Hield. Back to Lee. Green finds Lee. Green with a screen for Lee. That one doesn't go. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Podziemski out there with Kuminga. Then there's Slim. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Looney in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Leonard the pass to Porter. Bamba a screen on Lee. There's Porter with the 3. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Bamba. On the wing, man. Pass to Porter. Leonard inside. He's defended by Podziemski. Warriors leading by 18. And here is Lee. Outside for Curry. Back to Lee. From deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The shot from the low post is good. Leonard's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Clippers. Porter against Lee. Curry gets the screen from Lee. Curry's shot is off.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
And should we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade?
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
Shooting two.
And the first one drops.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the lead by storm.
Trayce Jackson-Davis is checked in for Golden State. Jones checked in for the Clippers. Norman Powell comes in for Man. And Porter drops them both.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Lee outside. Offensive rebound. Here's Jackson-Davis. Lee against Powell. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Takes it inside. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Lee outside. Curry on the wing. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 24 points.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And the Warriors want So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their...
Great win tonight, MP. They talk the talk, but you walk the walk. Get ready to rumble, young blood.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action. Well, Coach, we're still very early in the NBA season. When you were coaching, what was your focus around this time?
early in the season, Brian.
Warriors make some changes. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. And it's Lee in for Wiggins. So for New Orleans right now, DeJounte Murray is out there with Jose Alvarado. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then it's Herb Jones. Pelicans trail by 10. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. He said when Zion is healthy and right, you can't really stop him, but you can try to contain him. Stop his dribble drive, force him to hit shots over the top of you. Sounds like they're going to try to make him a jump shooter tonight.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Kuminga, the pass to Lee. There's a screen by Kuminga. From deep. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Williamson. Pass to Alvarado. Murray, a screen on Kuminga. To stop the drought. It's tipped. Here's Lee. 1:05 left now in the first quarter. And he gets it to go. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
And we got to also mention their intensity on defense so far. I mean, the number of steals they've collected has been substantial.
Pajemski's checked in for Hield.
And you can't give McCollum any airspace, or he will torch you off the dribble.
Here's Lee on the wing. Curry. Over Jones. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 6.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Jones, the pass to McCollum. Green, a screen. Ooh, it's stolen. It's 2-on-1. And he's going for the lob. And Kuminga throws it down.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead. But you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And the Pelicans making a change here. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Look, a leader both on and off the floor. You can tell McCollum's teammates really look up to him.
Here's Lee. Pulls up at the elbow. And there's another one for the Warriors.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Well, their defense was incredible. Wreaking havoc and coming up with steals left and right. Just a tremendous effort.
Brandon Pajemski out there with Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevon Looney. And it's Lee in at the 1. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Pass to McCollum. Lets a 3 fly. He drops it from range. McCollum's got 9.
Well, no doubt McCollum is dangerous from distance.
You know, there's so much to like about Herb Jones. It's hard to know where to start with this guy, Coach.
Well, Brian, I think I know where it starts. It starts with him being an all-defensive caliber defender, one of the best in the league. But then lately, he's been so efficient from three-point range, and his overall efficiency at the offensive end has gone way up. He's become a complete player.
Back to Alvarado. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Looney, and it's Andrew Wiggins in for Podziemski. And a change for the Pelicans. Ingram's checked in. McCollum with it. What a tremendous game he played against Portland. Pass to Lee. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Six on the shot clock. Wiggins left side. Kuminga finds Wiggins. Second chance effort. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And this is a star-driven league, but talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
DeJounte Murray's checked in for the Pelicans.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Wiggins outside. Here's Lee to the paint. And stolen by Green. Murray for three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiggins got 4 rebounds now. It's Wiggins on the wing. Green, a screen. Shoots from the line. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
Wiggins has always had a knack for that. Get inside, force the D to commit, and draw the foul.
Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And it's good. 2 points. Murray's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Outside Curry. And the 3 off target.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Ingram finds Green. Inside, McCollum. And the deficit down inside single digits. McCollum's got 11.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks, guys. A big move for the Pelicans this summer, trading for DeJounte Murray, a versatile and durable lead guard who's proven to be one of the best clutch players. This acquisition directly addresses some of the Pelicans' greatest needs. And, guys, I'm very interested to see how this plays out.
A big piece. Okay, Shams, appreciate the update. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brandon Ingram is in his 6th season with the Pelicans, and he said, I love New Orleans. It's a perfect fit for me and the way I want to operate. They do here, less distractions. I can go play basketball whenever I want to with direct access to the facility. I feel connected with the city and the people around me. Brian, he's dialed in.
It sure is. Thanks, Allie. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant 1 there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Here's Lee. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside Curry. Outside for Green. Lee, the pass to Green. Jacks up a 3. And there's Curry on the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hey, everybody. You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty unreal they pay us to do.
And so, thinking about the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Pelicans. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the... He's checked in for Curry. Pelicans trail by 20. So for the Pelicans right now, Trey Murphy out there with Herb Jones. Then there's Jose Alvarado. Then it's Murray. And it's Williamson in at the 5. Alvarado outside. Shot to stop the run. Gets the 3 to fall.
This speaks to how confident Murphy is. Excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
Well, a rangy defender and a knockdown spot-up shooter, Coach. A lot to like about Trey Murphy.
There sure is, Brian. He had the knee issue last season, which was a bump in the road. But for a mid-first-round pick back in 2021, his development overall has been beyond encouraging.
High flyer and a great shooter. What a combo. Williamson passes to Murray. Alvarado outside. That 3's off the mark.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
To the middle. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
I love the show of force by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jam.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. 19-point game. Alvarado outside from downtown. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Alvarado's got 6.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Here's Jackson Davis, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Pass to Murray. Here's Williamson, covered by Jackson Davis. Fade away, and Williamson gets it to go. 12 points for him.
Well, that's why the offense works so hard to get the ball to Zion inside. He's so reliable in that.
Green, a screen. And the basket by Lee. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Williamson passes to Jones. Outside Murray. Three-pointer. Warriors with the rebound.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
Here's Lee. The Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Murray against Hield. Left side Murray. Over Hield. Murray, no good.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Lee. Hield with the ball. There's the screen. There's the 3. Knocks down the long J. Hield's got 6 here in the quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's the Golden State. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Defense has been fantastic. Great defense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Warriors lead by 21. They've got Buddy Hield. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Kevon Looney. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Lee in at the 1. That's the Warriors 5. Here's Curry. Yes, it's good. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Here's Alvarado. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got his 4th assist with that last one.
That's a nice find by Ingram, getting it to the open man.
Lee, the pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. Alvarado with a rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Down low. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Hield for 3. Buries it from 3.
Well, he's making a concerted effort to use the three-point shot here in the second half. Only 1 in the first, 3 since the break.
Pass to Ingram. Rebounded by Hield. Hield's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lee, the pass to Curry. Outside Hield. From deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Alvarado. Outside Ingram. Fires the 3. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds in the game. Lee, the pass to Curry. The 3. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 34.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside Ingram. Green with a screen on Hield. And here's Ingram outside. Looney grabs a miss.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there. Trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 37.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, 2 tough points from Murray. He's got some grit to his game.
Here's Lee. Alvarado defending. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys. But now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Pass to Murray. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Lee. Alvarado defending. Here's Jackson Davis. And the shot goes in.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Now Murray. Tice, a screen on Curry. Murray for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Curry. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Alvarado, left side. To the wing on the left. Pass to Ingram. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Back to Lee. Six to shoot. Outside heel. Over Williamson. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
It's stolen by Kuminga.
2 minutes.
And here's Curry.
2 minutes.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Curry's got 41. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Well, another thing to look at is their impressive block numbers. They have not been giving shooters an easy time tonight, knocking away lots of shots.
Golden State with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Hield passes to Lee. Drives to the hoop. Up and in on the layup.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
The Pelicans have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. From the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. Lee into the lane. It's deflected. 43 seconds left in the game. Williamson passes to Ingram. Pass to Tice. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by Tice.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Knocks it loose. Kuminga, the pass to Lee. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Off target with the open look. Now here's Ingram. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they...
Great win tonight, MP.
here, and we are back to bring you another fun-packed season of NBA 2K TV.
Yes, we have so much planned this season. You'll want to check in here for game updates and tips. And of course, this is where we highlight you, the NBA 2K community.
But today, it's all about exploring what's new in NBA 2K25. We've been talking to the devs over the summer and getting all of the details.
There's so much to cover, from gameplay features to modes. How about we stop talking and we jump right in? NBA 2K25 is loaded with new features, and lucky for you, 2K TV is here to break it all down.
First up, let's start with My Career. When you hop into the...
Great win tonight, MP.